Once it happened that Buddha was going to a village. On his way, a man saw him and approached him, fell at his feet, and said that he was a great man with enormous wealth before, and because of some incident, he lost everything and was in a great misery. He pleaded to Buddha that how many times still I have to be reborn to come out of this suffering and get liberated. Buddha pointed to the mango tree nearby and told, "You may have to be reborn as many times as the number of mangoes in that mango tree before you know the bliss of liberation from the sufferings." Seeing a few dozens of mangoes in the mango tree, the man gasped and started weeping profusely that still there are so many lives to suffer. Buddha said, "That is how it is," and moved on. After some time, another person stumbled upon Buddha, fell at his feet, and asked, "Still, how many more lives I have to go through this misery and suffering?" Buddha pointed to the flowers in the tree and said, "You may have to take birth as many times as the numbers of flowers in that tree before you know the bliss of liberation." That man also, seeing that there were hundreds of flowers in the tree, started weeping, but Buddha said, "That is the way it is," and moved on. After some time, one man came to Buddha and asked the same question, and this time Buddha pointed at the tamarind tree and said, "You may have to take as many births as the number of leaves in that tamarind tree." But this man danced with joy and ecstasy and thanked Buddha that at least after thousands of births I can get liberated. I am so happy to know that, and I am feeling so grateful that you informed me. The moral of the story is, pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. The way you see at the situation and the way you perceive it determines your degree of misery and suffering, and also peace of mind. Our expectation and non-acceptance of situation is the main reason for our misery and suffering. Now, few quotes about suffering. Suffering is the way for realization of God. Once a disciple asked Sri Ramana Maharshi that how is it possible to change world from suffering? Sri Ramana Maharshi told, "Realize the self, that is all that is necessary." If you suffer, it is because of you. If you feel blissful, it is because of you. Nobody else is responsible, only you and you alone. To be in the middle is to be beyond suffering. I teach one thing and one only, that is, suffering and the end of suffering. The root cause of suffering is attachment. Never get too attached to someone, because attachments leads to expectations, and expectations lead to suffering. Suffering is one of the life's great teachers. Pain in life is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Buddha called suffering a holy truth because our suffering has the capacity of showing us the path to liberation. Embrace your suffering and let it reveal to you the way to peace. Suffering is not holding you, you are holding to the suffering. If you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. May I be free of suffering. May I be at peace. May you be free of suffering. May you be at peace. May all beings be free of sufferings. May all beings be at peace.